Channel, and today we are going to be playing a game that I've been playing a lot of recently, like literally probably about 6-7 hours a day, along with sleeping and studying. This is all I've been doing. This game is the best racing game that there's out right now. Forza, not a chance against this. Project Cars 2, not a chance. This game, for me, is the perfect racing game. It could do with a little bit more tracks and a few more cars, but this game, for me, sounds alright. But what they have so far is good. I have, what's it called? Fucking... What is it called? I sound a little bit weird compared to normal because I'm in the downstairs room. In the next episode, in the next video, I'll be back upstairs. But for now, because I'm doing stuff in that room, I have to be in here, which means it's echoey and not very pleasing on the ear variety. But yeah, we are doing 60 minutes of the Le Mans endurance race. Well, I think I'm not sure whether to do it in this beauty right here, in this beautiful machine, or we go for the old pink pig Porsche. I do love this car. It is a really nice car. Look at that beauty. Yeah, so I don't know what to use just yet. I think we'll go for the Porsche just because it's brand new and I think people want to see that more. But I do think that the other car is just insanely good. If I do another endurance race in Group 1, that is, I will be going for the TS050. While we're here, let me just show you this baby. Who remembers this from GT3? Come on, guys, who remembers this bad boy? Look at that! Look how nice that is. That's so good. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this race actually. Got the Porsche on there, but we'll go through them in a different video. But for now, let's focus mainly on this Le Mans race. Because we want to see what we can do. Oh, just dropped my bottle of water there on the floor. What a knob. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to go for the Pink Pig Porsche. Off we go to the campaign area. We're going to do it in campaign. For now, warm up. But yeah, hour-long endurance. We'll do all of these in time. We'll do Sav. That's what we're doing because it is a perfect Le Mans track. Oh, let me just move this away from life. Right, close that door. It is freezing. Okay, so basically, we have a 6-hour endurance race next week on, and I can't wait to watch that. I'm so excited. And then in June 15th to the 16th of June, that is when the 24-hour Le Mans race is there, and I am going to be watching at least a solid 10 hours of that, if not more, in while it's on live. But yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Let me just. What's going on here? What's going on here? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go for it. We got the super softs on, but oh, hang on. Maximum tire rating. Oh, or else? Oh no, because the tires deplete, don't they? I think. Did we keep the power? I don't know if to keep the power fully up. I'm gonna go for racing mediums. So we've got a bit of durability, but also some tasty grip. Okay, that's all good. I think we're going to put this down to about 750, 751, just so it's a bit easier to handle and doesn't use as much fuel. I think that's how it works in this game. But yeah, let's just get into this. I cannot wait for this. It's gonna be insane. Okay. Right, and we're off. 59 minutes. So we've got a whole hour of this beautiful Le Mans race. Oh man, I cannot wait till it's on in June. Last year's one was good, but Toyota really was just in a different class above everything. It was quite sad. I like the TVR Rebellion as well. That looked nice last year, and I'm happy that. Jesus Christ, went a bit wide there. I'm happy that the Pink Pig Porsche was right in there again. I love that car. It looks so unique. But yeah, I can't wait to see what's there this year. I really want them to bring Vipers back, but I think Vipers stopped now, isn't it? It's not really a thing. Look how beautiful this looks. Ooh! Oh, I've even got the Pink Pig suit up in there. I think this is going to turn out to be about 15 laps, something like that. 15-ish laps. But I am super excited for that on the Le Mans race. So we only went up one place so far. It's not too bad. There's the other 787B. Wow, I'm going so wide on them corners. Is that the GTR? Has anyone tried using that GTR in this game? It is undrivable because it's FF. It is awful. I do have that in my garage. I really don't like it. There's the 787B there. Beautiful machine. Beautiful machine. Listen to that. Nothing sounds like that. Oh, the Pink Pig takes it. Anyway. Has anybody watched that bloody... What's it called? The new Avengers film yet? I've not watched it yet. I might go next week to view that. I've not seen any spoilers yet, which is good, because remember in the last one, in Infinity War, I can't even remember who died. I might need to rewatch that film. I might do that tomorrow actually. Rewatch Infinity War, so I know exactly what happened, because it's kind of gone a bit misty. But I know Spider-Man was one of the victims, because I remember in the cinema when I went to see that, it was like everyone was just like, "No, you bastards! How dare you take Spider-Man?" It was a whole big thing. But you know, I do agree, Spider-Man is one of the best of the hero super variety. Okay, let's go corner. Nice, into this last chicane. Beautiful, there we go. There's that Benzo. That is such a nice car. I think that they need to add more shit. I think they need to add more of the classic Le Mans cars in. Toyota 7 being one. I don't know why that's not in the game. I'm also thinking, because you look at Project Cars 2, they have got some cars in that. Bentley Speed 8, that's another one. I mean, the Bentley Speed 8 and the Toyota 7, they're like cars that have been in since Gran Turismo 4. And then they were in 5 and 6. Granted, they were standard, but really they should really be in the game. And it's a bit crap, really, let's be honest, that they're not. But we should really have this on as well. But I think... what was I saying? No, I think the Toyota 7 I would choose over the Bentley Speed 8 just because I just love the look of that car. It's so clean. Also the Toyota GT1 that was in Gran Turismo 3 along with the 787B because they were two like of Japan's like standout Le Mans cars, and for some reason they just can't be arsed. Just can't be arsed with the GT1, but they'll put the Jaguar in it. I do like that car, but it's a little bit dull. I mean, it's cool that it's got like the back wheel covered, but to be honest, I do like the old 787B and even this Porsche better. I don't actually think this Porsche been in any other game of the Gran Turismo series. I might be wrong, but because I can't really remember what was in Gran Turismo 4. What's in Gran Turismo? R92CP, but that is in this game now. The R89C, that's not in this game. That's the one with the back wheel covered as well. The Speed 8, Bentley Speed 8. What else? Oh, the V12 LMR, BMW, I think it was. That is another one that should definitely be. And the Peugeot. Remember that Peugeot one? And the Exxon, the Exxon Peugeot. Man, come on. These are cars that just. It is frustrating. It really is frustrating. We got the. Is it the R390? When we had that like nice blue. Itchy nose. Yeah, that nice blue checkered flag. I've actually got that on that GTR and then Nismo in my garage. I will show you after this race has been completed. Man, I'm in 8th place. That's pretty decent actually. But I think this game's still lacking, but they are doing a very good job at putting stuff in the game. I'm very happy that they put this Porsche in the game. I didn't think they were going to do that because I've not seen this before in any Gran Turismo that I can recall of. Normally they just like clean cars up and then put them in the game. That's cool and all, but it's nice to get some like fresh cars too. Now that Porsche, when I was doing when I was doing them mission challenges, my god, I was driving that. What a machine that is. I need to add that to my collection as well. I've got the Group 3 Porsche. Move, you cunt. I've got the Group 3 Porsche. I've got the Group 4 Porsche. I've got this one, one of the Group 1s. I don't have the hybrid yet. And I really want the pink pig livery on all of them. I've got it on this and the Group 4, and the Group 3, sorry. I want it on the Group 4, and I want it on that hybrid. And I want it on my 2 normal Porsches as well. All the Porsches I have, I want the pink pig livery to be an option at least. You know what I mean? I've got, I think, 7.5 million right now. but I'm thinking of saving up for that Ford, the one that cost 20 million. Because that, I was reading up on that, and my Jesus, I always thought the Ferrari was better than it because, you know, Ferrari, blah blah blah, better cars, manufacturer. But no, that Ford, literally in the Le Mans 1967, I think it was, that won by a good 5 laps. That is ridiculous. I think that's something that's the gap that the Toyota Gazoo TS050 won at the Le Mans 2018. I'm sure it won by a ridiculous amount like that. But speaking about last year's one, I remember Jenson Button was in it. Whoa, what are you doing, Alpine? He's a cracking racing driver. He's fantastic. But I think they did something like 23 hours of Le Mans, and then the car engine failed, and like I can only imagine how annoying. Like, imagine doing that amount and then I couldn't. That would be just the worst. Like, because I know a few people like the cars like blue or something like 4, maybe 5 hours in. That's bad enough. Some went a bit earlier, but he was like something like 23, 22 hours in, and the car gave in. Like, they didn't even get the satisfaction of finishing the race, and that is just awful. But, you know, it is what it is. Can't wait for this year's one. Oh, that was really bad driving. I lost all concentration. Lost all concentration. Ah, man. I do want to try Project Cars 2 again. I think I played it a few times when it first came out. I think that was because it came out like a month. Yeah, it came out in October, and I played it for about a month prior to this game coming out. And then when I got this game, I tried this, and I was just in my head. I was just thinking Gran Turismo 3. Wow, I'm driving shite right now. I was thinking Gran Turismo 3, Gran Turismo 4, better games. Gran Turismo 5 as well, love that. Didn't play too much Gran Turismo 6. Don't know why. Oh yeah, that was because it came out on the PS3, even though the PS4 just got released. So I was playing on the PS4. But I played a solid amount of Gran Turismo 5. A tiny little bit of Gran Turismo 4. Same story really with Gran Turismo 4. I just didn't give it as much chance. I definitely played it a bit. I think I completed it to about 40%, and then I give in. Gran Turismo 5, I did every single race in that game. All the campaign. I had a lot of cars, a fair few. But then Gran Turismo 3, my dad was really good at that game. He had like all golds in the driving school, though the licenses in the time. It was ridiculous. We're gaining on this guy pretty quick. 6 seconds ahead of Lowry in 3rd place. Beautiful. That's a crap name, Lowry. Really? Look at that. Top 3, all British. Love it. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, Gran Turismo 3. I did play Gran Turismo 3 a lot as well, but I was never, because I was only, Gran Turismo 3 came out in 2001. I think Gran Turismo 4 came out in 2004, 2005, no, 2004. So I was about 1999 to, I was about 5 when I started playing Gran Turismo games. About 5. So you can imagine. I remember Gran Turismo 3. I did play it a lot because I remember playing it a lot when I was about 5, 6. I used to come home from primary school, used to play with my dad. But the only track I could do was that round Super Speedway one. I could literally do no more than that. Oh, it was It was great. I always used to use the FTO because it was 4-wheel drive and I couldn't use anything else. My dad would use the Viper Team Orica. And it was good. It was good times. But then I also remember around when Gran Turismo 5 got a bit stale for me because I played the shit out of that game. I plugged my PS2 back in. 2010 that game came out. I think I played it for about a year, and then I was like, oh, maybe try something new. But then I played Gran Turismo 3 then, so I'll be about, I think I was about 12, 13 when I played Gran Turismo 3 properly. I completed it to about 65 to 70%, I remember, because I got the Team Orica in the 50% completion. And yeah, it was great. I do remember that game. Gran Turismo 4, I really can't recall too much of that game. I just remember, wow, I think my tyres need fucking changing very soon. But we'll do this lap and then we'll do the first pitting, because I am not concentrating properly right now at all. That was a solid corner, that was good. But yeah, I do love the Gran Turismo series. I love racing games in general. I would like to do a series maybe on the Project Cars 2, you know, the career mode, but it's just, for me, that game just is not Gran Turismo. It never will be. It's got cool ideas like the campaign, and like the different cars that they've got in there, but I don't like the way their DLC is paid for. Gran Turismo adds cars in for free. Like this car here would probably cost about $7.99 along with 2 other cars on Project Cars 2. Where in this game it just got added in for free, and I love that. I suppose it's still like a little sorry or thank you for playing the game, and that there wasn't major content when the game first came out. But we'll just appreciate for a minute. Look at my pink pig helmet and suit. Are you loving that? I'm loving that. But this game, I think, is fantastic. Yes, it lacks a little bit on the content, but they're adding things all the time, keeping it fresh. And I really enjoy it. The graphics are, in my opinion, the best out of any racing game out there. Forza does look good, but I think Forza's not as serious as Gran Turismo. Like Gran Turismo, I don't know. Gran Turismo is more of, how I see it, Gran Turismo is more of a car enthusiast game, and I'm far from a car enthusiast, but I like the way this game feels compared to Forza, because I remember playing Forza Motorsport 6. Is that the one before? Is it 7 that's out now? I played the one before this one that's out now, and it was okay. Like, it was a good substitute on Xbox, but I think PlayStation wins the racing game. I mean, you can't beat Gran Turismo. It just is like the godfather of these games, isn't it? I mean, it's great, it's great. I am 2.9 seconds behind this geezer. Out, but we are both pitting in. That's good. Wow. I cannot concentrate right now. We are gonna go for... I'm gonna go for medium again, yeah. But can we just appreciate that car 1 minute? Ooh, sweet Jesus. It sucks that they put a number over your sticker. That's really annoying. I don't like that. But I think we're gonna do an endurance race sometime next week on custom races. On custom races, do like maybe a 2-3 hour one. And then we're also going to start playing some online on this game. But I just really want to try. And I'm probably going to download Project Cars 2 again, give it a little whirl, and see what I think about it. Because I've not given it, I think, like a fair like whack. I kind of got that game because it was like a substitute for Gran Turismo, because I knew Gran Turismo was coming out, but I wanted a racing game now because I was so hyped for that game. So it was kind of just one of them things. But you know, you never know. It could be decent. There you go, 3 Brits back in first, second, and third. Unfortunately, I am in third place. I am the worst Brit in this, but I do have the fastest lap. Check that out. But I'm only 2.7 seconds behind these guys. Well, this guy in front, in the lead. Is it that Alpine? Oh, that's first. I think another thing as well that's just reminded me seeing these two cars. I think where this game falls down is Vision Gran Turismo cars. I really am not a big fan of these cars, not one bit. In Group 3, you've got a Peugeot, a Volkswagen, I believe. Group 3, I think. At the moment, that's all I can think of, but they are so OP, especially that Volkswagen. It's just stupid. And then in Group 1, we've got these ones. We've got the Bugatti as well. I just don't think. I think they could have added more real cars into the game than these Vision Gran Turismo cars, like the Toyota 7 Bentley Speed, what we've been talking about before. And I just feel like it's a wasted opportunity, really, because these cars, this car that I'm driving here is like got history, it's good and all that. Then Vision Gran Turismo cars are a cool idea, but maybe as like a separate game from Gran Turismo completely, because I get that they're Vision Gran Turismo cars, but they seem more like Ridge Racer. Has anyone ever played Ridge Racer? I used to play that on the PSP all the time. I used to take it to school and I was like, oh yeah, I'm playing this. Man, it was a good game, Ridge Racer. I did enjoy a bit of Ridge. One game I've never enjoyed racing wise is Need for Speed. I cannot stand Need for Speed games. Oh, I've messed up that corner again. Need for Speed games is they feel really cheap and really tacky. I'm not a fan of them at all. We are in first place now, 38 minutes left of this beautiful endurance. I am not concentrating right now. Man, we are 5 seconds ahead of this guy. 3 seconds now. But yeah, I really like Gran Turismo. I played a little bit Drive Club when I first got my PlayStation 4. That was actually a really good game, actually, Drive Club. And I was like browsing the interwebs the other day, and on my Facebook page it was like 10 games that are getting discontinued from the PlayStation Store, and Drive Club's one of them. And then the servers are going down as well because the company went bust that made it. The servers are going down, all that jazz. But I think it's on deal now in the spring sales in PlayStation. I think it's still worth picking up if you like racing games. And it's definitely worth picking up. It'll give you a couple of fun moments. It's still playable, I think. I think it's a good game. Drive Club, it was a good game. I prefer Drive Club over Need for Speed. I think it should be at the bottom. I prefer Drive Club over. I actually did, yeah. I prefer Drive Club over Project Cars 1. Well, Project Cars 2 is just way better. I mean, really did a good job with Project Cars 2. Project Cars 1 was a great game, but I also enjoyed Drive Club a little bit more. Maybe it was because I remember that being when I first got my PlayStation, it was all like, hey, get a PlayStation 4, man. So maybe it's that, but hands down, Gran Turismo is the best racing game out of any console, in my opinion. But they do need to add other tracks too. Like I want the Spa track in Belgium. That's where that race is next week on the 4th of May. Can't wait for that. They need to add Laguna Seca. I mean, how is that not in the game? Deep Forest, Grand Valley, Trail Mountain, just classic tracks. Even the Midway Speedway. Remember that from Gran Turismo 3. I really want to play some Gran Turismo 3 right now. It is going to be approximately 2:30 in the morning when I finish this. Okay. Don't have the time to play anything. I mean, I do, but I'm not going to. I need to get up at a reasonable time tomorrow to study. But I want to. I've just bought Days Gone, another PlayStation exclusive. What I've played of it so far, I think I've played a good 2 hours, maybe 2.5 at a push. And what I've played of it so far, really difficult, but really entertaining. It's like you're always on edge. I'm going to be doing some videos on that for sure, because that game is class. I might be doing a campaign walkthrough before I've played it all the way through, you know, so it's all fresh to everyone when we watch it, when we play it. Sorry. What other games can I be playing? Probably doing a bit more Modern Warfare Remastered. Need to get back into the game. I'm actually going to stay up to about playing for an extra hour on the PlayStation when I finish this race. I'm going to play some Modern Warfare. I'm in a mood for a bit of Modern Warfare. Not played it in a while. Deleted Fortnite from the PlayStation because fuck that game. That game is stupid. I'm not going to get the Season 8. Season 8? Is it Season 8? Yeah, Season 8. Tier 100? I might even get 48 or whatever the banana skins are. Who gives a shit? But it is just a trash game. Conan Exiles is another game that I've downloaded. But I don't know when I'm going to be playing that, or if I will at all. I think on my channel I'm going to start privating, unlisting videos, and ones that I've started a little bit of and just never finished, so basically my whole channel. And the zombie gameplays, I won't be doing that on. I'll be keeping them up because, you know, they're good. They got like 12,000 views at one point. Well, that was ridiculous. But the stuff like my San Andreas Let's Play, I will probably be taking them down from the public eye. I'll probably be doing them again because, as we all know, San Andreas is one of my favourite games. Fallout 4 and Skyrim series will be postponed until I can really be asked to play them. Fantastic games, both of them, but I just can't be arsed with them at the moment. I especially can't be arsed with Elder Scrolls because Bethesda are so lazy with that. I am not impressed at all with how long it's taking to bring another one out. It's really annoyed me. But, you know, if they want to focus on fucking Wolfenstein or whatever that shit game is, be my guest. Love it, because you got stuff like Red Dead Redemption 2, which I also own, but never really played. And Days Gone. Games like that, they're all catching up to Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls now. So, if they want to, like, fucking take forever making them, you're just going to lose a big audience, so it is what it is. That was a good corner, I like that. The tyres are looking okay at the moment. I think I've got a 10-second gap, which is good, but I think if I was in the Toyota, I think that would probably be stretched to about 12-13 seconds, which is good. Man, I've just really been enjoying this game at the moment. My friends just downloaded it as well, so maybe we can do some funny videos on that. Go-kart races, stuff like that. Really fun. And we go pushing out to 11-second gap now. That's great. Oh, that's very good. I think this endurance race is going to be quite comfortable. Very happy with this. The way this has gone. Love it. We might do some challenge endurances as well. So say Group 1 car, they're in Group 1 cars and I'll do it in like a Group 2 car or something like that. I definitely won't win, but see how far I can get up. I don't know. I like to take the game seriously, like doing races like this, but I also like to have fun with the game. Like before, I was taking shortcuts and stuff, playing with my TVR on custom races. Love the TVR Tuscan Speed 6. It's such a good car. Made in Blackpool as well. Big up Blackpool. Cheers for that. And I was just flipping it everywhere, and it was just ridiculous. I'll actually show you some of them after this race. But I like a mix. Like I understand that people who watch this game primarily want to see proper racing, but I'm far from the best driver on this game. I'm okay, but I'm not. I'd say I'm like a 6 out of 10. I'm not like insane at it or anything, as you can tell by my driving here. I'm not up there with the best of the best, but you know, I try. I think we'll do one more lap with these tyres. Yeah, he'll be okay for another lap, I think. Let's take things a little bit slower. Lovely chicane there. Oh, there's my best lap. So that was a good lap. Beautiful. But yeah, I've just been playing this game hell of a lot. Oh, I can feel the grip going on the tyres. Had to use a bit of the old handbrake there to twitch the car around. Maybe racing hard tyres, so they last with the fuel. We don't know, but I'm really excited for the next update. I can't wait to See the leaks of what the next update is going to bring. 13 seconds ahead now. That is a solid lead. Happy with that. I'm hoping for maybe another Group 1 car. Even Group 3 cars. I'd love for them to add the old shape, the 2002 Viper, but as a Group 3 car. Even a Group 4 car, just so you could do a proper Team America replica. I've got it on the new shape, which looks amazing, but it'll be cool to have the actual one. Also the Toyota Supra Group 3 cars, so you can do Denso Sard, the Castrol, you know, the Woodward. Is it? No, Wood 1. Sorry. I mean, that would be amazing. Maybe the GT1, the R390. I'd like it even if they put the road cars of them in the game. Like, put the road cars in and not the race cars. I just want them in the game. I think they'll be good additions. I'll probably use the GT1 a lot more, but I'll definitely give the R390 a whiz around the tracks. I think adding cars like the Honda Fit is not really what you want, is it? Who the fuck's gonna drive a Honda Fit? Come on, let's be real. I don't know how people drive like this, you know. I mean, how? Like my mate, he drives like this, and this is the view he drives in all the time. I'm just like, oh, it's so ugly. I mean, it's not ugly, it's because you can see your car, it's really cool. But it just feels like you're going so sluggish. This view's brilliant, depending on what car you're in. This is my view. That view, I don't know, we'll do one more lap because the tyres felt kind of okay on that one. We've still got 2.2 laps of fuel left. This, I see people who use the wheel, like Super GT, he uses this view at times, but I just like this one because you load down, you can see everything, you've got a good view of the back without, oh, bad corner, bad corner, Jesus, should have pitted him. He didn't pit, he's pitted in. So I've opened up a 29-second gap now. That is brilliant. Okay, that is a huge lead. But I also do need to pit in the next lap. So we will lose some of that 30-second gap. That's great. I think we're going to go for hard tyres when we pit in next time, just so it can last with the fuel a bit better. Or put some hard racing tyres on. It's really good that they've added the Porsche in though. Oh, I don't have the fastest lap anymore. Shit. Ooh, I don't have the fastest lap. A. Rogers, the Brazilian. Ah, God. Okay. So I've got 22 minutes to try and beat his lap. Okay. So what I might do is I might put maybe some slicks on, like soft, to try and beat that lap. Like that is a damn good lap time. 3:31. Try and beat that. I wonder what car he's in though. I will try my hardest to beat that. Yeah, I think we'll put racing soft on, just to try and get the lap time. think, no, we'll put racing hard on now. And then near the end of the race, we will, on the last pit in, we will put the soft on, and then we'll try and beat that lap. If we don't beat it throughout, but I'm not sure we will, because that 3:32.4 is like me at peak. I don't know. We can have a look. Yeah, refuel. I'm doing it. I'm gonna refuel. Don't worry about it. Calm down. Damn it. Okay. Let's refuel. Yeah, boy. Right, so we're gonna go for the racing hard tires right now. Go for the racing hard. Ooh, that looks so tight, that car. And then just I am now in 3rd place. Fan-fucking-tastic. 4th place. Right. Back to 2nd. Oh. How's that worked? What? Oh, so Lowry. Oh, he pushed me wide then, the cunt. So Lowry is in the Alpine, and A. Rogers is in the Tomahawk. I see how it is. All these bloody Vision Gran Turismo bloody cars. That's so annoying. Right. I'm gonna get you, buddy. I'm gonna get you, buddy. Let's go. Come on, bud. Test the power of the pink pig. Yes. Fuck you. Fantastic. Yeah, these racing hard tyres were a good idea. Picked up a 1.2 second gap now. That's good. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Bringing it up to a 1.6 maybe. Yeah, 1.6. Okay, this is. I'm getting a good little lead again now. I think at a 3-second gap is a nice lead. It's a good car, this Porsche. It is very good, but it's definitely not my go-to Group 1 car. Mine is just that Toyota. Although I am going to definitely test the Porsche out as well. Maybe even the Audi. Oh, he's right back up my arse. Damn it. Piss off. Toyota and the Porsche and the Audi. I am going to probably purchase both of those and compare. But I think they'll really be the same. We shall see. That car there is not letting me alone, is it? But when he pits in, that's where it's all going to go wrong for him. 17 minutes is the final push. Only 17 minutes left. We've done almost 45 minutes of this endurance race, which is great. It's been one of my worst performances, by the way. Like, my driving's normally a lot better than this. I think it's because I'm quite tired. I don't think I'm going to be playing any other game. I was going to play a bit of Modern Warfare, but I'll leave it till tomorrow. But then tomorrow when I wake up, I'm like, I just want to play Gran Turismo. So, you know, it's one of them things, isn't it? Hey, he's pitting in. Ooh. God, I am so tired right now. A 7.5 second gap now. That's good. That's comfortable. But we do get like I think 440,000 money for this, which is beautiful because that means that I can be a little tiny bit closer to getting that 20 million credit forward. That is going to be the mission. We are going to go for that 20 million credit forward on this channel. I've already got the Jaguar. I've got 2 Jaguars. I got both those as gift, which is fantastic. But I also wouldn't mind getting that 10 million credit Alfa Romeo. I really do like that car. The Alfa Romeo, the 10 million credit one, and the 20 million Ford, they're the 2 cars that are going to be tough to get, but they're the ones that I do really like. The Ferrari's nice, but I don't know, I'm kind of more of that Ford kind of guy. Oh God. I've opened up an 8 second gap again. It's lovely. I'm watching Super GT at the moment. Well, not now because I'm doing this, but before I started this stream, I was watching Super GT's 100 laps of Le Mans endurance race on this game. Really like watching those streams. We carry on watching that. I'm gonna go to bed, put that on, and watch that for a bit. Probably fall asleep with it on. Watch the rest of it tomorrow. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it, guys? Yeah, I really can't wait to get into bed with that. Not with him. That's a bit gay. But I mean, get in. Shut the fuck up. All right. I'm just digging a hole here. I'm just digging a hole. Shut the fuck up. But the pink pig has done me very proud. 13 minutes remaining on the clock. We will be doing a higher timed endurance race at some point. Maybe 2 hours, double the time of this. But I'm not sure when that will be. Maybe next week, and it'll probably be in the daytime because I am never doing an endurance race during this time ever again. I can't stop fucking yawning. Only a 5 second gap right now, that's not good. Oh, 6 seconds. I mean, it is good. I don't think we will have to pit in the remaining laps, which I think would be ideal. I think, yeah, that Whitney has just got the new fastest lap in 3:31.014. That is a ridiculous timed lap. I am losing it. So on podium right now. Wow, I cannot drive today. Yeah, I am never doing that this time again. You'll see that I'm not normally like this when I drive. But in the podium positions 1, 2 and 3, as you can see, 2 Brits and a German. Not bad. Lowry letting the side down. Come on, Lowry. Make it a triple Brit. That would be kind of cool. Oh, God. This is a nice place. I was driving this car before in lobbies with my friend, and it was so good. It was so good. It was so much fun. He was in the Vision Gran Turismo McLaren. I might do a 1v1 endurance race streamed with him, both being Porsches, different Porsches or something like that, and battle it out. That could be a lot of fun. Do like a 30-minute endurance race. Could be a whole lot of fun. Hope doing well here. This feels like a really fast lap. I'm enjoying this. This feels good. I really want to get the fastest lap. It's so annoying when you don't get it. Got a 5-second gap over second place with 14 laps gone. Not too bad. Really trying to push the car now. Try and beat that lap time. I think we've only realistically got about 4 laps left, if that. Oh, come on. Yes! Fastest lap, there we go. Tonto 9:02, 3 minutes 30.9. Beautiful. That is what we like to see. Okay, that makes me happy. With 8 minutes left on the clock in this mini endurance. That's what I call these. These are mini endurances to me. An hour long. But they're a good length. They're not a good length though for this time in the morning. I still don't think that I'll ever do one of these again like this. But I'm very happy with that. We will be doing the other circuits at some point as well. We'll be doing this whole series of races. Oh, there it is. The Brazilian moves into 3rd place now. If all we need now is Lowry, and we will be having a triple Brit celebration on the podium. 8.2 second gap. I don't think, actually. No, I think this is it. I think we should just be okay. No, I think we'll be okay for the rest of the race. We've got enough fuel. The tyres look pretty good. Half tank of fuel, 3.7 laps remaining. 7 minutes at 3:30. Yeah, I think we're going to be all good. 7.5 second lead. But I think for some reason it always feels like they can catch up a lot just out of nowhere. Like right now he's catching up. We've got 6.9, 6.8, 6.7. So for some reason when it gets near the end of the race they just catch up like crazy, and I don't know how. But the pink pig is doing me proud right now. Will they have to pit in though? Is the thing. Will they have to do another pit in? I don't want to pit in. Oh, back corner. There it is, the pink pig. Look at that beauty. Woo. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll show you some of the cars in my collection. at the end of said race. Let me just pause this 1 second. I will. Oh, what have I done? Oh yeah, right. Let's go itchy nose. There you go. Yeah, I'll show you some of my automobiles at the end of this race. I've got 6 minutes left. I don't think I'm going to pit in. I'm not going to risk it. Given it's only a 5-second lead now. Yeah, they really do catch up. Like craziness though. It's good. It's a good corner. I think maybe they'll need to pit in. I hope they do. But I can't wait to be back in my room because the audio in here is terrible. 3.6 seconds. You having a laugh? Oh, back up to 5. Hey, he's had to pit in. That's good news. Good news. That's good news. But I can't wait to be back in my room so the audio is all good again. What gap are we on now? It still says 5.2. He's now refueling. Why is it sticking on 5.2? How is that Brazilian dude overtaking me? There we go. 35-second lead now. That is more like it. Yes. I don't think Lowry is going to get... No, I don't think Lowry is going to make it the triple Brit, unfortunately. But it's been a good race. It's been a good race. I think next time we will do the Nürburgring one, maybe. GP. That should be fun. Well, I won't be doing it in this car. I will be doing it in the Toyota. My pride and joy, unless I buy one of the other ones. Then I will be testing them out. Either the Porsche hybrid or the Audi. There's 2 Audis that I need to try out. There's also, I've not tried the Jaguar out on this game yet, so there's that. I'm not going to touch the Vision Gran Turismos. I really don't like them, as I've stated already. I think they look cool, but they're not real, so I ain't interested. But yeah, we're coming up to after we go past the finish line on this, it will be the last lap of this endurance. It will be 18 laps altogether, which is a hefty chunk. But yeah, pretty happy with it. Getting quite comfortable in the end. Whitney, I think that's his name, was a scary motherfucker. You know, really was quite scary. But you know, bullied. Oh, okay, that was the corner actually. But yeah, this is a beautiful car. I will be using this again at some point, maybe with a different livery on it. You know, spice things up. But I do love the pink pig. It is probably my favourite Le Mans car from the past. It was the Sauber Mercedes. I love the simplicity of it. But after, oh what a corner! But after I've watched some more videos and I've seen this, I'm just like, oh my god, that's so fucking cool, man! And my favourite modern day one is probably the pink pig as well. As I said last year when I was watching the Le Mans race, that 911, in that beautiful livery. But yeah, we will switch up liveries. We'll see what I want to do want to do the next endurance in. I'm not sure when I'll do another one of these. I think actually what would be a good idea is before I mess around with custom ones and stuff like that with my friends, stuff like that. Longer ones is to do this whole series just so I get a good idea of endurance and when to pit in, when to lap. Yep, coming up. This is definitely the final lap now. 1 minute 9 seconds left of the endurance. Oh, it's so beautiful. It feels good, lads. It feels brilliant. Oh, love that. But yeah, first place, as expected. 27-second gap is not expected, especially for the way I've been driving in this race. I've been awful. I am very tired, but that is not an excuse for how poorly I've been driving. I mean, wow. I think yesterday, Saturday, I did over 500 miles. It's quite impressive, I think. I did enjoy that. But there it is, the Pink Pig with the Pink Pig driver, smashing up this race. Coming into the final. 5 seconds of time. 3, 2, 1, boom! And here's the final lap. Oh, I can't wait to get the money. Can't wait to get the money. Ah, oh, so good. Feels nice. Oh, thank baby Jesus. When I'm wide awake, I will be a lot better. But right now, I've been half asleep through this. Tell the way I'm bloody stuttering. I can't. My brain won't focus on two things at the same time right now. Oh yes. Coming up to the final bit of the course. It's beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh yes. I do love this course though, it is very nice course. Please refuel? Absolutely not. We don't need to, it's the final lap, lads. Let's give it one last push. Don't fuck this corner up. Nice. Coming into the final chicane. Oh, beautiful. There it is, and across the line. 22-second gap in the end. I lost a bit of time at the end. I think when I do this again, I will just go for the hard tyres. Oh, the Peugeot. That's another one that I want. The Peugeot. I used to love that in Gran Turismo 5. But we had the... What's the hybrid? I don't know what that is. What is that? What is that car? The L750 hybrid. What is that? But yeah, there's the Pink Pig outfit as well. Had to have that in there, didn't I? Had to. Looks good. Looks so good. So if we come out of this now, okay, we've got 7.9 million now, which is a very nice. We have this Saint Croix, I think that's how you pronounce it. Fuji, Nürburgring, and Monza. I really like Monza. That's a very good course. But I think we'll decide which one we're going to do next time. Yes, that is all good. 12,000 mileage, but it's got 184 miles already today in the first 2 hours. Very, very tasty indeed. As you can see, look, I've completed everything, all golds. But we'll go to this. There it is, Porsche Pink Pig. Look how beautiful that livery is. I mean, oof, beautiful. Absolutely stunning. We have Photo Shooters Team Orica at the beginning. Here are my cars. There it is. This is that car that I just think's awful to drive. It just doesn't turn. It can't turn. But this is the livery that was on the R390. That's the one that should be in the game. But yeah, it's solid little car. We will use that at some point in a Le Mans race. You know, just to test it out, see what it is actually like. It is fast though. I've used it once, I think. I've used it, and it was quite fast, but it was just shite at handling. There's my Pink Pig Group 3 Porsche. Very tasty indeed. Very tasty. The TVR there. But yeah, that is... We'll get back into this. That is going to be that. Whew, we got there. We got there. We did win in the end, which is beautiful as always. But we are actually going to end the stream here now because I am so tired right now, and I just want to go to sleep. Oh, I just want to go to sleep. Gotta go out in the morning, get some food, stuff like that. Might get a cheeky McDonald's in the morning, I'm not sure. But apart from that, if you've enjoyed the stream or video, depending on when you watched it, please leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video, whenever that may be.